Today, I'm calling this press conference to highlight abuse of power by government ministers and also government officials. With me today is Mr. Diong, who is the owner, Mr. Diong, whose son, Diong Kwang Chiu, who is the owner of a sundry shop, and he has been issued a compound, and because purportedly he placed a liquor, we call alcoholic drink, next to non-alcoholic drinks in his sundry shop, and he has been issued a notice to appear in court, but no date is stated. And he was asked to go to Pejabat Kesihatan Manjung and requested initially to pay 3,500. After the negotiation, he was asked to pay compound of 3,000 ringgit. He purportedly has committed an offence under Rule 32B, Rule 361 sub Rule 5, Peraturan Makanan 1985, and this notice is issued under Section 32B of Akta Makanan or Food Act 1983. I've advised him not to pay up because this rule is ultra virus the powers given by the Act to the minister. In Malay, the purpose of the Act is suatu akta bagi melindung orang ramai terhadap bahayanya di segi kesihatan dan penipuan pada penyediaan, penjualan dan penggunaan makanan. Or the English wording is stated as an act to ensure that the public is protected from health hazards and fraud in the preparation, sale and use of food and for matters connected therewith. Clearly placing a bottle of alcoholic drink next to non-alcoholic drinks does not in any way come under the scope, and therefore the rule made by the minister and now enforced by the officer is illegal and void. And I ask the government to immediately amend the rule to avoid confusion and have this rule taken up from the Peraturan Makanan 1985. Every department, you have your job. Please do your job well and let people praise you, not imposing your own moral value when you fail in your very basic duty to serve the public. And today, I ask all those who have been issued notice to appear in court, which Mr. Yong have advised. This notice to appear in court is also faulty. Number one, under the rule, they have a power to ask them to appear in court. This notice does not state the date or time for them to appear, but instead to offer compound. Under the Act, officer has no power to offer a compound unless with the consent of the public prosecutor. I noticed that no such consent has been granted by the public prosecutor. Therefore, this officer who issued this rule has failed to comply with two major provisions of the law. That is, issuing a notice to appear in court without the date and time, which is wrong and defective. Secondly, he issued this compound, is abuse of power. He never get the consent from the public prosecutor to issue this. How should this officer be punished? Rather than our innocent small people in town, a sundry shop owner, just because he placed the bottles this way Many people don't know, don't see anything wrong. I don't see any wrong. Nobody is misled. He's not cheating anybody. Everybody know this 100 plus, this is Coca-Cola, this is Guinness Stout. Unless a person brainless can only be deceived. If you have a brain, you will know they are different.